Hey folks, Phil Gallagher of ThrabenU here for another Monster Train run. Played a couple off camera last night, and I just wanted to point out something really weird that happened. So for 2 runs in a row, I got the Abandoned Stave event from the first cavern while also getting Lodestone Totem. So I just thought that was really, really weird. I just wanted to start the run out by saying that it's just like crazy to get that event plus Sap Totem 2 times in a row. Um, I won those runs. To be clear, very handily. They were quite dumb. All right, let's do some fighting. It's the start of Labor Day weekend for me, which is great, and I need a break. So we have Seraph the Patient again with Hellhorned melting. Okay. We have a powerful deck that's kind of synergistic, like the Pyre Chomper helps us cast the Titan's Tooth, and we have a few imps. This is an okay start. Get a feel for the map real quick. I don't know that I love Hellhorned units. This is an awkward duplication node because it makes us want to like take this banner and upgrade it when I would really probably rather end up having Stygian units in this run. See where it goes. Got some really good choices later on in the run. Okay, so you remember what I said 30 seconds ago about wanting Stygian units? Yeah, screw that. Hellhorn banners it is. Okay, I don't think I have any reason to want Brawler. Oh man, it's secondary Stygian, so I can discard the Titan's Tooth easier? That is. We'll take the Wrathful Prince. We don't really have tools to do good things with it yet. Like, kind of the best we can do currently is, like, torch our own Hornbreaker Prince or something. But we can build towards making it good. So, versus Frozen Lance, these are much more awkward for this trial. Between 5 torches, 2 Titan's Tooth, 2 Molting Imp, I should be able to clear a floor. And then this probably ends up being good for me. If it ends up being real bad for me turn 1, I can just set up on the bottom floor. Top. Take 5 damage. Take 9 damage the following turn. 14. Get a Slay. Try to build up towards getting a Slay on that. Reasonable. Yeah, but if this was a Frozen Lance, that unit would be dead and I'd have 5 more HP there. So... awkward, huh? That's awkward. Not another one. Ah, there is another one down here. Man! Not the best unit in this fight. So I net HP. I net more HP by doing that. I don't think I'm going to get a Slay on this. I think that's going to the fire. Also means I'm not getting a Slay next turn. Take 1 fire damage for the additional rage. Sure. Alright, how's this look? Oh, I only need to do 2 more damage? I can just cover that. Molting Imp is so much better on this. No, it's fine. We'll Pyre Chomper down there. missing imp there, I get my slay. Play this here and then do this sort of thing. Yeah. I think this is a double Forgotten Power time if I can manage it. Coward! That's okay. Good fight. Like 4 fire damage for that trial is pretty strong. Welder Helper is not my ideal way to keep my prince alive, but I think it's what's happening for right now. I don't hate a helical crystal. I don't love it, but it's fine. Just a good workhorse card. Let's find a demon. Is there a world in which I want to take this Demon Fiend? Who's my first boss? Talos? Knockback Talos? Awkward. I don't know that I beat Talos if I take Demon Fiend, duplicate Demon Fiend, and have 2 uncastable Demon Fiends. I think I'm just gonna take the Horned Warrior. I think I want to give it quick for the last fight. But that's awkward in some ways because of this prince. Like, the prince is supposed to be getting kills so that it gains armor. Maybe I don't do quick. I don't know, the quick would take so much pressure off of me. This is my first time playing Hornbreaker Prince against this Seraph, just like based on how my beta testing went. Like, this is something that I never did, testing the other champions mostly. Man, this is, like, surprisingly difficult, and I want to go this way to duplicate whatever unit that I make. And we're trying to find a hidden passage or some sort of duplication thing. For Talos specifically, I really need HP on this. Maybe that just means I accept the plus 10 damage on it and roll for an HP upgrade. $14 HP enough? 14 HP feels like enough. I'm not spending gold next floor now. Like, I'm pretty sure I want to Hellvent this and then put have a 6th floor. If I'm not gonna spend gold, let's start pulling the crap out of the deck. Yeah. Makes a lot of my cards considerably worse. You love to see it. You don't love to see that, though. Well, I want to play this turn. I don't even remember which boss I'm facing, to be honest. I kill this, I take 1 pyre damage and net HP. That's fine. Oh, this is why I don't remember what boss I'm facing. It didn't matter. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 3 Titan's Tooth. Yeah, this boss was so weak that I probably just could have like gotten away with not taking that 1 fire damage. Do I want a Horn Break? Probably want a Horn Break. Alright. Is there any world in which I don't want to duplicate this Horned Warrior now? 90 backline. Not gonna be tempted. Not gonna be tempted by those sirens. Literally their job to tempt me. Ooh. Let's try to make a free Titan's Tooth. That sounds pretty sexy. I probably missed out on Hidden Passage at this point, so I might actually have to take Capacity after the first boss. Oh, do I actually want to put you in front for when Talos attacks? I don't think so. %50 chance of Talos coming up to top floor next turn. I'm gonna put the Pyro Chomper here and try to use that as a jump blocker. Or if Talos comes up next turn. Nice. Horned Warrior is gonna be, like, really good. I think I need to play it bottom so that it doesn't kill these things. Oh, I'm too good at murdering. I'm good with all these things as they stand. Maybe that wasn't correct. I only have this one imp remaining, and I'm gonna play this turn. Yeah, that probably wasn't correct. Yeah, with one space available. Eh. Now I'll want to do something like Torch to protect this. Utterly protect that. I wish you could get like March of Shields early to help with these sorts of situations. Good, that was a great time to not discard the other foregone power. I guess this is the time where you just, like, cast that, guarantee it. In the last fight, it seems very important to build up a real good amount of armor on it, or otherwise find some way to deal with no weakness. So, like, while One Horn's Tome is great scaling, if I have, like, 180 back damage every turn, I don't think I need this, whereas I think I need... Taking capacity here, and then probably card draw later, so I don't think this is in the cards, and I think I'm just good. My armor imp got considerably worse. Those are just going to be distractions for Seraph. Okay, artifact or 2-card remove. What do I do at a Merchant of Magic? Go for double stack for that. Get some cost reduction. Upgrades. To save money, I can maybe try to buy an artifact while getting another artifact, and get 2 card removes here, 2 card removes here. If I take this artifact, I might have to buy some card removes at some point. But I think I like the idea of fishing for strong artifacts. Yeah, like this. That's cool. Like, it works with the champion, and hopefully we can find some rage stuff in this run. It's, like, very good with our backline creatures. This is a run that has a lot of future prospects, but a run that I still think is pretty overall. Like, I'm on track to beat Seraph, but I'm, like, very much not there as of right now. I think this trial hurts me a bit. Mid-floor takes 6. Kill all of these. Net armor on champ. Oh fuck, middle floor. All. Alright. This is on a streak now. No resets for doing something dumb. I put this up here to make it easier to get a collector. This, though, that is a plus side of doing things, as I have done. I am not up for taking 8. $14 health, huh? Alright, you go live up there. I don't think I get to get a slay trigger on the big boy here. Alright, well, without thinking about it, I'll do that. I think I'm probably torching that. Just saves me armor. Alright. Beautiful. I can also guarantee free Titan's Tooth. But I should just do this, this, this. I think that's good enough. It is indeed good enough. I'd like to thank friends, foregone power, for just contributing to the cause here. I'm only gonna have 3 embers, so Spike of the Hellhorned is much less good than normal. I don't have any way to put rage on these back units, so like this is just rage 3 that is going to increase slowly. This makes this somewhat reasonable as a temporary damage boost, but not excited about it. And I also don't know that we're consistent enough at making armor to be the best battering ram deck in the world. Well, that's real helpful for the last fight. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. In case you're not familiar with what I mean, Seraph's ability that makes Seraph stronger. Hold on to that. The ability that makes Seraph stronger with like the Incant and Rally is a trigger, so I can shut that off with this card. It's pretty strong. Okay, these are cool. Ooh, kid in a candy store. Our wall represents like a lot of safety in fight 7 where some stuff might slip through given my current setup. Winged Indulgence is also great. I think I'm just going to take the Power Wall. And honestly, that's some good DPS increase. Like, this is some initial damage, and this is some degree of scaling for these otherwise aren't really scaling. Let's go another floor without spending any more gold, though. Bikes in the same fight as a sweeper. Not the best for my multi-strikers with 14 HP. I think I'm just gonna pass on that. Alright, watch the small floor now. Set up on top to try to get a sway on a collector. Alright. Actually, maybe that's something to do. Like, I don't need to worry about killing this, but I'm like really not getting this play. This time, though, this time might be different. $34. I have to horn break my own unit to get this here. Hold on, no, I'm going +9. Why am I going +9? The rage. You hit me, I get rage. Okay, that's why it's +9. Alright, so we're good there. This stings a bit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. God, that does so much to the fire. And there's not really a damn thing I can do about it. Okay. Oh. Guess I can silence it, and it doesn't get worse after it kills those. Ugh. God, I hope I don't die here. So a train steward in front is actually not worth significantly more damage, right? Just blocks 2 of those. Okay, it's math time. See if we die. So I have 66 plus 21 health, which is 87. After 3 hits, there's 12 life remaining on this. There's going to be 3 life short of another turn cycle if I put a train steward in front. The train steward essentially blocks for 10. There's still 15. So, train steward behind is worth about 15. Slightly more than that because of rage. Yes. So the way that I can do the most damage probably involves hitting triple foregone passage. Okay, now that that hasn't happened, This. Wow, I kind of feel dead. I didn't map it out. We'll let it be a surprise. But I'm gonna have about 18 frostbite remaining when I go up there. Oof. This was a run that had great future prospects with like Scorching Restraint, Resonant Shard, Crown. But like that sweeper plus rage obliterated me, and there wasn't too much that I could have done to change that. Like I could have not played out a couple of units on the lower floors and prevented some rage, but then I would have been getting additional blights in my deck from the purifiers. I don't know, like maybe I could have taken the plus 25 HP over the mixed Battlestone at the first shop to avoid a situation like that one. But it seemed like that was a good enough upgrade and that 14 HP was going to be fine. A lot of times if you, like you're dealing with 2-ish in a fight, and it just so happens that the ones that get rage countered this deck pretty hard. Alright. C'est la vie, so it goes. You can't always just post the wins on YouTube. Let me know what you would have done differently this run. Have a great rest of the day.